Hey, salute, sister. Yeah, there she go.
Salutes, brother Bobby Knight. How are you?
Man, I'm excellent. Hold on, let me go turn this camera on real quick. What's up with the sis? Salute, salute. What's
Not
up
too
with it?
much.
Beautiful
What's
people, how
going
y'all doing?
on? That's my
Man,
sister Jasmine. That's the funeral director. She'll be joining me couple of
okay.
days. If soon as I can get her to stop picking up bodies, we gonna do this.
Damn, that okay. Yeah,
But
it gotta
yeah,
get
hey
done.
sis, and thanks for joining us. But Bobby, yeah, Keela, how are you? Boy,
We deep
this
off
go
in this thing.
this gonna be a positive podcast, and then we gonna
It sure
close.
is.
Listen
It
here,
sure.
and
Hey, listen, we gonna jump it off like this. Salute to my brother Keith Norfolk and brother
okay.
Sanchez. I love y'all, brothers. Peace and power. All that flat motherfucking power shit. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
And when we do this, we gonna close the book because you are full of surprises, and I gotta give you that. Um, and you know what? And this is I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I'm not gonna hold you because I know it's a party going on.
Oh no, it's all to the good,
And
sis. I'm here with you however long you need me.
okay, cool. But we gonna make it short and sweet.
Okay.
So I was thinking. I said some things I never really asked you because I think people need to understand that you are Bobby Knight, you're here, and ain't nothing gonna change about that. This is what they get. And I don't think they have grasped that yet.
I
So
love people who they self.
that's how it should be, right? Because it's only gonna be one. You should only be just who you are, because how do you know how to be anybody else?
Right, right, right.
But now where are you from, Bobby Knight?
Okay. Originally, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm born in Cook County Hospital,
I know what that
Rockwell
is.
Gardens. I went to Resurrection Catholic School, the same school Isaiah Thomas went to. My mama went to school with Mark Aguirre. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops from the Henry Hornets. I'm a West Side baby. I walked to the stadium when the Bulls won Game 7 versus the Knicks, nigga, and got a T-shirt. Like, and when my mama got remarried to my stepfather, we moved from well, I moved from Chicago to St. Louis.
Okay.
That's how I
All right.
ended up down here. So I
Okay,
ended up
cool.
going to high school down here in St. Louis, East St. Louis, 618. Anybody know about East St. Louis, all you gotta do is look this shit up. You know this ain't no cakewalk shit neither down here. So
Yeah, I've been through East St. Louis and I was like, whoa.
yeah. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
this the real deal down this motherfucker. So
Yeah,
in St.
yeah.
Louis too, it's yeah, but that's a whole nother side story. But
It is, but listen, check this out. So Henry Horner Homes, right? I have a cousin that attends the reunion every year because
over there in Union Park,
she grew up in Henry Horner.
yeah, over there in Union Park, yep. I'll be at the
Jazz
go ahead.
Jazz says her family is in East St. Louis and she does have family in East St. Louis.
Okay, well
But
then she already know.
so Henry Horner Homes, I know a little something about it. So I mean, did you grow up fighting every day? Was it like more just a community,
I'm
a
gonna tell you
family?
like this. I'm born in '82, so Rockwell is out. Don't get me wrong. In the '80s, Rockwell and Henry Hornets was fucked up, but it
Okay.
wasn't. It was more gang organizations. You see what I mean? And I was a shorty, so it was kind of like the shorties would be out in the courtyard playing in the park. Then if the gang called they little meeting, motherfuckers got to go upstairs, and we be watching from the walkway, the gangway and shit, looking down and watching you know what I'm saying, watching them have their
Mm-hmm.
meetings and shit. Then when they disperse, we break back up. But I say the fighting and shit in Chicago didn't really start happening until probably like 14, 13, 14 once I left. Because once I left Chicago, I come back every summer, every holiday, and I'll stay for the summer probably like 3, 4 months, right? And
Okay.
we were staying right across the street from Union Park. And you got the projects versus this projects versus that
Okay.
projects, the village
Okay.
versus these
Okay.
people, and then once everybody start growing up, you be shorties in the gang, but once everybody start getting like 12 and 13, it's like the gang shit start getting serious, and niggas want to start fighting and
Okay.
this and that. So around that age, that's when it got kind of more real when people start
Okay.
dying and shit.
All
Yeah,
right. So I'm trying to figure out, when did the rebel start versus the bookworm? Because we all know that you had to be a bookworm to be as knowledgeable as you are.
I was never a bookworm.
What were you then? How did you
I
get to
was,
this point?
I say I was an observer.
Okay. All right.
I was
Okay.
always
Fair
an
enough.
observer. I was never nobody who did good in school because it never made sense to me. Because I would observe things and then be like, well, this what you telling me, but this what I'm observing. So you know what I'm saying? Make what you
Uh-huh.
showing me in this book match what I'm observing outside. You know what I mean? I always had problems with stuff like school and authorities and stuff like that. I really credit like my knowledge and stuff probably to like older people that was around me, people that help raise me, my OG roots, especially my I gotta say my father. He from the Henry Hornets, and he was one of them brothers that was like up on Delbert Blair and Phil Valentine, and
Okay.
that's how I knew. Like actually, he knew Delbert Blair, and like you know what I mean. I used to meet a
Okay.
lot of people, from my pops be like, you don't know this brother, you don't know Phil Valentine. Like he knew these niggas. Like every time they'd come to Chicago, he'd be like kind of the ones helping set up certain things and lectures and
Mm.
stuff for these people. This nigga always had like different books. I remember he gave me the Kabbalion years ago, so. I was
Okay.
always somebody who was, giving little keys throughout life, but I was always giving a leash to let Bobby figure out. He gonna figure it out. Just let him figure it out.
Okay. Okay. So the dynamics of this probably has changed since this morning. Um,
Mhm.
but I see, I'm happy when you've reconciled, and you have mended some things that have
That's
caused a
right.
little chaos, which is a good thing.
That's right.
So okay, so will you be continuing on with some of the same podcasts that you were doing? Are you going to keep stay on track with some of the plans that you had already planned out that you're gonna do?
It's still gonna
So
be Bobby's world.
okay, all right,
I'm
cool.
still gonna support everybody who I've been supporting. Uh,
Okay, cool.
and I don't need one thing. I just need everybody to understand is salute to all the people who just sat back and watch it play out, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because if y'all learn anything about this nigga Key and y'all learn anything about me, y'all know we crazy than a motherfucker.
We know now.
And some shit just we finna do some shit to throw you off. Some shit
Hmm.
just everything might seem weird, but it's gonna come out in the wash. You got to think we the same niggas that did the perception of deception. All like none of this shit is real, but it's all real at the same time because this the
That's
reality
right.
that we live in.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I think it's shout out to bro Sanchez. I don't want motherfuckers to feel like, and another
But
thing.
hold on. We getting there. We gonna get there.
Okay, go ahead.
Salutes Reggie P56 and also the Bomb Mom 3C. Salutes to you guys. So I'm not gonna get too deep into Sanchez, but I do have one question for you, because
Uh,
we did a live together and we were at one place, and I wasn't expecting that what you did, but I want to know the before and after. Before you did it, what was going through your head to make you get up there and just I guess speak your mind the way you did on Sanchez?
well, it's because of this. I I feel passionately about the things I feel in my heart, even though that's cliche. Uh, even though bro may not agree with me, everybody might not see it the way that I see it. I was saying what I felt and saying the way that I saw it. So uh when I just said I think like the whole pastor and preacher and pimp thing kind of might have rubbed people wrong. But I think if you just take away the energy that Bobby put on it and just look at it objectively, you'll
Mhm.
kind of see where I was going with it. And it ain't to say like, I'm doing it on purpose. You see what I mean? Sometimes we fall into positions and then it just kind of amalgamate into that thing, and you might be so far in it that you ain't gonna look back and say, damn, this then turned into this now. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that was just me saying how I felt. Now, the whole thing of where it came from, like people, I just didn't like that. I felt too myself that I was falling into like man, y'all Sanchez people, y'all this like and it's
Okay.
like
Okay.
I
get
like
it. I get
I'm
it.
a Chicago nigga. I'm a wild Leo. It's a whole lot of shit that I don't say
Yeah,
about my background, and I be want to tell people like, hey, like I like nigga, I'm me. I'm really
I
me.
get
I
you.
can
I
stand on my
get you.
own, but to let y'all see how much I can stand on my own, I'd rather all the chitter chatter that may be in the background, I'm gonna bring it all to the forefront. You see what I
Okay.
mean? And the thing about this, it's really kind of funny how it's all biblical. Like, I be talking all this devil shit and Beelzebub and niggas be, it's like I was calling people the preacher and all of this, and then it was like Bobby Trippin was put into the chat. I'll see the
Well,
poll. Hold on, wait a
yeah.
minute.
Uh-huh.
But it's funny that a third of the people
Mhm.
felt like Bobby not wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
And that's
now,
kind of like
was it really a third?
it was 70-30. That's what made it funny.
Okay.
That's what made it in my mind. I was like, shit don't be coincidence. Why is this 70-30?
But you know what? When I saw you, I froze because I said, this man just stepped out on a battlefield with an army and he's a one-man band. I'm like, they gonna come gunning for you. This is bro Sanchez, and no pun to you, you my dude. But I was like, whoa, and ain't nothing I could do to help him because I'm way in Chicago.
Nah, but this what I be trying to tell people. Even a third of the people that was like, Bobby, I'm feeling you. I was like,
Okay.
man, that's beautiful. But this what I'm saying. This why I'm saying this, because if you
Okay.
feeling me, it wasn't never felt before. You see what I'm saying? It
Uh-huh.
wasn't never felt before. So now
So
I'm like, you see what I'm saying? It's
I
like,
feel you. Yeah, it was never. That was never done before. You were the first to really just do it that way. But
and then everybody, then it was like all these people just started like, hey, yo, what the, and then to the ones that had like some type of something to rebuttal against me that was
okay.
solid. I respect that, but to everybody else that was just like, man, this nigga that, and just like making it about this and that, it was like, okay, I see what
Yeah.
it is. And that's why, and another reason why I did it like that, because I'm a wild chess player and I'm a crazy nigga and I just like stirring up energy. Sometimes it don't matter. Is that once I laid out the pastor argument and then I laid out my other arguments, when you go into the church and you challenge the pastor, you ain't got to worry about the pastor. Who you got to worry about?
The congregation. All day.
So this is all I'm saying. Like y'all can say that it ain't what it is, but I'm saying that's a game. Whether you say it's the pimp, whether you say it's
Okay.
the pastor, the imam, I'm saying it might not be a role that bro think that he just, you know what I mean, open up. But when I start hearing too many I's and me's and you know what I mean, I said the same thing to bro. You know what I mean? So it's all love though. I just
But if you could do it differently and go back and do and have a do-over, would you do that differently?
well, no regrets. You
No
know,
regrets.
I'm at all.
No regrets. No
At
regrets.
all. I'm doing everything
Salute,
in
Flozo.
life the same way. Not just on that panel. I'm doing everything in life the same way.
And that's why I just said to you that this is Bobby, and no matter what anybody says, this is it. What you get is what you see is what you get, and that's not gonna
Yeah.
change. So we got something a little more recent, and I just want to say this to you because I speak my mind and I don't bite my tongue. And you are forced to be reckoned with. But I think today, and only because I think Drop is a really cool dude. And I really think you misunderstood him. I do. So maybe when you get some time, go on back and listen to the stream over again and then make an assessment after that. Right?
Wait, it wasn't. Now listen,
Okay.
it wasn't that it was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
It was this. Is this when I say I'm sensitive and not emotional? I'm attentive to my senses. So if my senses tell me, man, I think these niggas try to rob me, my attentiveness to that might push me over the edge to just start shooting first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Versus getting
Okay.
so. What I'm saying to that situation is this. As Key was expressing how he felt, which by all means he got a right to express that, because this between me and this man.
Mm-hmm.
I watch everybody else on the panel try to do their best to stay neutral. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, God, you see what I mean? And I can't fault nobody for that. But then my assessment of it is this. If I'm, and this directly to Sir Drop, once I see this man go live more than once, see, you just looking at today. I'm saying,
okay,
Bobby done been a topic a couple of lives, and I've seen you on there a couple of times with bro, and it's like, yo, scale ain't equal. You, yeah, because dude is kind of like this, and dude. So I'm saying, okay, this ain't never been expressed, but I know you feeling a type of way about what I said about your music, but that was expressed directly to you. That wasn't a panel we had. That wasn't no I'm talking around you. That was expressed directly to you. Then when you did the battle rap, I came directly to you again and said, hey, bro, I don't really fuck with your music, but guess what? This battle rap shit, this hard, 100%. You that nigga on that. So again, standing on my point, but saying, hey, I could give you your props. So in my eyes, I'm saying if everybody on real time, you see, I'm speaking on Key. I ain't speaking on nobody else. I'm speaking on Key. Key speaking on me. Everybody else who tip their scales one way, you can't then say, but yeah, I was giving you props when I said this. Nah, in the middle of motherfuckers dissing me and you keep and ha, you can't say, yeah, but dude is kind of cool because I know what he going through with his fire. Don't give me no pseudo high fives right now, brother. Keep the key ha going, because you know if I end up back on that bitch, I don't want to hear about the good shit you said about me. I want to hear about all that other three other panel thing you was talking.
Well, I gave you my feelings and my opinion, and that's just my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I like to see the fight, but I like it even more when it's the makeup. To me, that shows, character. And y'all can, and I'm sure y'all will, because I've seen y'all have this dance before. So I'm sure. You grown man.
I told you that before. Like, man, Key crazy. I know.
No, I'm talking about Drop. I was still talking about Drop. I said I like to see the fight.
I ain't got no problem with Drop.
Yeah. No, I wasn't addressing Key. I know that you guys are good now.
Okay.
And again, this is it's just and even myself, and being able to have access to you and bring you on and interview, it's going to be some positive and some negative, and I'm prepared for that, and I'm okay with that, because you're going to have that in every situation. But for the record, this is a positive interview. We're just clearing the air in case some people have some questions, because sometimes when you're on a panel with a bunch of people, it's not clear. And you good with everybody. Ain't no smoke with Sanchez, ain't no smoke with Key, and ain't no smoke with Drop.
Man, ain't no smoke.
That's right. We just got to get to tomorrow.
Bobby's a rough person. People in life that really know me in life know I love rough. I love hard. So it's kind of like if in life I go to a level with people, I feel like on the internet, if I ain't putting my hands on you and we ain't really getting physical, we could get, you know what I mean? We could get the energy out in the way that we need to get it out. And I just need
Yeah, no doubt.
everybody to understand, like, nigga, if Bobby, like, if this was real life, if this was real life and y'all felt like, man, Bobby like Sanchez right hand man, and damn, Bobby like Key right hand man, and y'all see me still off on Sanchez or still off on Key, and we start fighting in real life, and then 10 niggas start jumping. Man, it might be fucked up for y'all if everything smooth out down the line. You see what I'm
You
saying?
ain't lying
It
about
might be
that.
bad
I've seen
for
that.
you. That's all I'm
I've seen
saying.
that plenty of times. People
Right.
interject, and then the two that were, in a conflict, work it out, and then the third party looking crazy,
You
right?
looking dumb now. That's
You
why.
looking
That's why I
crazy.
always say, "Hey, stand on what you gonna stand on," because I'm gonna stand on what I'm standing on. You see what I mean? And I'll salute to you. But now I see that everybody ain't really. It's a whole lot of disappearing acts going on today, Sister Popcorn.
They'll be back tomorrow. They'll be back tomorrow, I guess. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a clinical psychologist on with me in
Oh,
case
that's
you need
wonderful.
any
Yeah, I do
assistance.
need it because I'm 70/30, man.
He's a real cool guy. And hey, salutes nephew. If ain't nobody
Yeah.
problem got a problem with him, he's not of our ethnicity, but he's a real good guy. And I used to work with him, and he's gonna come on and we're gonna talk about mental health because he this community could use a little help.
Yeah. Ooh wee. I know I need it. God damn it. Yeah, give
Yeah.
me some mental. I need some of that.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
cool guy. And so I do thank you though. I thank you for coming on. Hopefully this is the last of these type of interviews. Whenever I bring you back on, maybe we're gonna be, doing something else, maybe something surrounding music or something. But I'm looking forward
Yeah, most
to
definitely.
I'm looking forward to what you'll be doing in the future. And
Bobby's World coming soon.
yeah, Bobby's World coming soon. And
I'm trying
salutes
to
to
tell
everybody
y'all
in the
sooner than you
chat.
think. I'm gonna drop
Yeah,
it like the Lemonade album.
okay, and let me just say, I wanted to relate what Cortez Henderson said. Let me see. He said he wanted to collaborate with you. Okay, Bobby, I would like to chop it up and build on something just you and him. And he said, I'm with you on the parasites. So you don't have a channel right now. He said just you and him. If y'all ever want to arrange that, you're more than welcome to use my platform. I'm all for it. Just let me know, and then we'll stand down and let you guys have it, and then y'all can do what y'all need to do.
Okay, salute.
Mhm. And so
Tell
everybody else
bro we could
just
do that. And then look,
okay.
sister, if you got it, you got my email. So if it's a way you could shoot it to him, or you said Cortez Henderson, right?
Cortez Henderson.
Oh yeah, I know Cortez. Very cool brother. Salute to him and the little baby. So yeah, if he know where I'm going with the parasites, we could definitely get that crack.
Hey, salutes Belt Loop 29. It's one of my new subs. 45 Black salute, Stardust 2 salute. We just had a pretty short and sweet interview. We're pretty much done, but I thank you guys for tuning in to Popcornologist podcast. Cortez Henderson. I do look forward to you and Bobby getting on the panel together and you two building on parasites, and that's going to be great. So get in touch with me if you need to just leave your email, maybe in the comments on the same video or on this video, and then I can get it to Bobby, and then you guys can collaborate that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we out. Any closing remarks, Bobby? Much love, Purple Stoner. How are you? Bobby messing with the kids, y'all.
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
sitting
any?
here playing with these babies.
I
Yeah,
know,
now,
I
now.
know, I know. You got any closing remarks, Bobby?
Closing remarks. Hey, like, share, and subscribe to Popcornologist Gabcast, because this finna be that goddamn shit. I'm sorry. I had to get a little bit of cursing out. So
Yeah, yeah.
salute,
It's all
salute.
good.
Maybe the dude can help me with that tomorrow.
I appreciate that.
But much
I
love to
appreciate
you,
that. And
sis.
thanks
You
again
know,
for joining us. All
yeah,
right.
beautiful things for you. Salute.
All right. And we out. Peace.